I have been dreaming for a perfect coquette coded Pinteresty room, and after days and months of planning, a lot of research, many market runs and some DIY projects, I have come to a realization that this room would be a coquette desi soft girl inspired room. Hello there, I hope you all are doing well and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Malari and in today's video, I'm gonna do the most requested video on my page, and that is a room transformation, a room tour and a room makeover basically. I will start doing this right now and I'm very sorry and I'm very ashamed of myself that I have been keeping y'all waiting for so long, and I should have like my room ready by now because now it's fall. Now is the time when my room gets the most sunlight and I'm the most excited person on this planet when it's like winter season because I get to do all my favorite activities. There's like sunlight, there's like golden light in my room and it just makes me very happy. I'm gonna do one most important thing that I feel like everybody should do if you're doing a room makeover or if you're like bringing more things to your room, right, is to declutter and like get rid of stuff that you don't need. Because I feel like before we start with the video, I definitely have to clean my wardrobe, and I really hope that this video won't turn into a closet clean out video. Alright guys, you might already know that I have a wallpaper in my room because I went for a wallpaper hunt around my birthday and I loved this one so much, but it was not available and I settled for some floral ones. I had two options in these and I actually got it after a lot of hunt because I was getting these same wallpapers for like 8k, but in like these local markets you get them for like literally half the price. They also had a wallpaper in these like lavender tones, but I just took a picture in my phone to see what looks better on camera and I settled for this colorful one which looks so pretty in my room. It was such a good decision. It's plain white and it looks perfect in my room, and this is the shop address. Now if you saw my IKEA video, you saw that I bought this desk. It is again from the kids section, but it is a very pretty and comfortable desk. It doesn't come with drawers, but I think that's good because you know I won't really keep stuffing things in a drawer, you know, and I can keep like moving it if I want that corner to be empty. And I spend so much of my time on my phone, so having a desk would really help me with my posture, and again it is the prettiest addition to my room. Now this video is a pretty long one, so whenever I got time I made it a point to clean my cupboard, rearrange them and get rid of things that I don't need. This really helped. Today is the second day and there is no improvement in my room, but I want to just share with you all things that I want to do in my room because I feel like all this while I've taken so long to just make my mind up as to what do I want to add in my room. So there are a few things that I want to add in my room for sure, out of which one is a shelf, is planters which I have already got from Crawford market, a very pretty wallpaper which I already have. I want this one very coquette inspired or like a very gold frame inspired frame wall. So yeah, this is my ideation for my room. My room is pretty small, like it's very small, and I feel like two of us share it, right? So I have to make it a bit more realistic too. I have 6 frames here. And now I will just take these frames to my local stationery shop and I'll just ask the guy as to what measurements will I need for like which picture, so that when I'm looking and I'm sending him pictures to print them out, he gets the right measurement. So if you saw my Crawford market video, you must have seen that I got this cardboard kind of frame. So I just painted them gold to make it look like a golden frame. Again, I had to go with like 2-3 coats for it to look entirely even. But this looked so pretty, and the fact that I painted them just makes it look so much more prettier. I have changed into my comfy nightwear, but now I'm gonna make like this very cute frame idea that I saw on Pinterest. So basically you require any of these cutesy printed fabrics, and I actually do own a small business, and like previously I used to make tote bags out of these, so I always kept like the scrap with me and never really threw it because it's so pretty. Like why would I want to throw this away? It has like cute roses on them, it's giving like coquette. So I actually have an idea to cut this into my fabric and frame this fabric. So the frame had this extra thick border, right? So I just marked that as my outline so that the frame is not too short and I can just cut off the excess stuff later. Then I also traced it on the fabric and just cut the fabric also of the same size of the felt paper. The pink one is a felt paper. I applied some fabric glue and I just stuck both of them together. I cut the extra edges to make it look a little bit clean because you know it might look a bit shabby on the frame then. And again I added some fabric glue and I just stuck the cardboard on it. It's time for my most favorite thing, and that is to look up and look for pictures on Pinterest so that I can actually print them tomorrow and like add them in my frames, because I really feel like this part of my room is so empty, and like, you know, some very cute pictures here is all that my room needs. Because whenever I film from this angle also, I feel like this wall looks so empty, and like of course वहाँ पे तो सिर्फ cupboards है, so we can't do much with that. But I really want like a very pretty wall frame, and the only problem that I have to face right now is the photo dimensions. You guys, I genuinely spent hours looking for the perfect posters in my room, and I also DIY'd a few like on the PixArt app. I took some measurements on Canva and I tried to make the poster according to that size. But I do feel like my judgment was wrong, or maybe the printer did a fault at printing these, because the sizes came out to be very big. I also spent some time looking at affordable shelves on IKEA. This is so random, but if anyone goes to IKEA Worli, you'll definitely have to visit this store called Food Square, which is right next to it. Me and mom were so excited just looking at everything around. And I also got myself this coconut cocoa protein bar. Guys, this is so delicious. You definitely have to try it. And they also had these Smeg toasters and this Smeg coffee machine, and I wanted literally everything. And they also had this Marvin's toothpaste, and I was just excited looking at all of these stuff. You all saw that I went to IKEA yesterday, and I just thought of giving you all a haul today. So let's see what all did I get. The first thing that I got is this pillow. It was just for like rupees 174, so I just got it. Then I have this little shelf that I got. I really wanted a shelf in my room. I feel like this shelf is like just more for storage, so you will see when I'll put it later. Then I also got another photo frame, kind of like a shelf. So basically you put like frames and stuff here, but I think it's pretty big, so I think I can like even put like a planter or something like that. Again, this will also go on the wall. Then I also got two lights, one for my room and the other one for my bathroom. I really wanted those soft lights. I don't like tube lights that much. So this is the first light that I got. It looks like this. It looks very pretty after you put it up. I think it has gold accents, so this will look very pretty on the wall. And the second one is my bathroom. It is this round light, so I'm going to put this on the wall as well. Few random things that I got is this little tea strainer. I like it because I don't have to like wash a whole kettle if I want to have tea at night. I can just use this and like dip it. It was very cheap. And I also got a very cute pink mug for myself. I just wanted a pink mug, so I just got it. I didn't think much. And I also got these two racks to attach the shelf. This was very inexpensive, and I just like got a little peeler. Yeah, that's what it's called, a peeler. So I also got a peeler. And the most important thing that I got is this huge storage box. So often I find it very difficult to like store my PR and stuff, because like it's a lot of stuff, right? And I always keep organizing them quite often, and then whenever I get time I can just, you know, rearrange everything. Also got a lid. This box was quite expensive, but again the quality is great, so I just got it. It's this big box. Guys, I totally forgot to show you all this, but I also got this little cushion thing because I sit for a really long time and I wanted a pink one, but right now I just got like, you know, something that I could use, because I literally break my back every time I work. And I also got this little light thing. Even this was I think for 400 rupees, but it has like 2 bulbs in it. So the posters came from the printer, and I had to pay a whopping 500 because I got a glossy paper of print. But I was a bit disappointed because I don't know what did I do with the sizes, but they all just came out to be very big. Like they were like different dimensions, so but they just looked very big, but they still look so pretty, guys. Like every picture was so clear, so pretty, and it's exactly how I wanted it to look like in terms of like the clarity. lighting because I honestly hate filming at night, and I realized that if I have to be a content creator, I have to like get used to filming at all times, and I feel like my room has very bad lighting and I hate that tube light kind of like a light in my room. So I made sure to get like good lighting in my room. Then it was time to drill, guys. Honestly, this scared me the most. Like, I have been putting up doing this because I'm so scared of drilling. Like, now I'm just sure about doing this. The other day I also went to Mr. DIY. I didn't really buy much, but I love these organizers. They look so pretty and functional, so I just thought of sharing it with y'all. I also love this little ceramic decor piece, but it was kind of broken, like it was chipped off, but they look so cute. And they also had these little piggy banks, I think that's what you call them, right? And like these little storage boxes that were of this kind of material. In terms of organizers, I love this little pink one. It's like a circle which has like 3 different sections. It looked very functional to me. And this green one too, like the bows on it looked very cute. Now it's time for a Mr. DIY haul. I got this packet of like pink knives. They were so cheap and they looked so cute. I also got these transparent stick-ons. I also got myself a taste trainer, and I also got this little cushion to keep it on my chair. It's in this pretty gingham color, and I also got this cute little lavender pencil holder. Now it's time to decorate everything and keep them in its place. These glue tags have been such a savior. Like, I'm so glad that I did not really ruin my walls just because I wanted to stick some posters, because these will not ruin your walls at all. But you have to make sure that you're like sticking a good amount of glue tag behind every picture and it will not come off. Now here's what my posters look like after I stuck them. I also got rid of my previous posters because they looked a little small on camera and it looked very cluttered, like it didn't look pretty. And I also stuck these glue hooks on both sides of my wall if I want to film desi content, like I need some decor place. On this day I randomly realized that I got this little teapot from Bazaar market and it was the perfect decor piece in my room. Like, I didn't really want to purchase more things and like spend money, so I just made use of things that I already had, and this literally went so well with the lemons and the colors just popped out and looked perfect. I also added my mini Dior bag as it was my first luxury purchase, and I added some fake flowers to it. Now for my wall, I think since the posters made it look very big, I also wanted to add some small elements to it, like hooks and like small flowers and like cute frames with like ribbons on them, so this will look very cute. It was on my bucket list to visit Chor Bazaar since years, but my mom never allowed me, so I just went there with my friend without telling her. And I would recommend coming here with someone since it might not be safe, but it was the best decision ever because I literally saw things that I never thought I would see in Mumbai. And specifically this lipstick is basically a lipstick that has a mirror. The mirror was not there, but they could just add the mirror for you at that shop, and it comes with a lipstick holder and this vintage brass lipstick. This was for like 1200, but I did not really buy it, but now I think I should have bought it. It's a very pretty vintage lipstick. But I also got 2 posters from this shop. Apart from that, I couldn't really take videos for all from the inside, but I just took a few random videos from outside. These magazines were for ₹1,000. And I also had some Irani chai while waiting for uncle to pack my order. Now I don't really have like a clock in my room and I really wanted one since a very long time, but this was not working and I wasn't sure that if I would get the clock it would 100% work. So I just settled for like the little phone. I have lived my vintage coquette dreams this time from Chor Bazaar because I never thought that I could find these beautiful items. The timing was perfect because I'm also doing a room makeover. I have always wanted like vintage posters in my room, but this time I went for like a advertisement poster, not like a movie poster. This is a Monaco biscuit poster. It is so old and yet so pretty. Now this poster was made for my desi dreams because it's a sari ad by Miss Sridevi and it is so beautiful. Like these in my room are literally perfect. This small little vase was so pretty. I love the shiny material and the Las Vegas written on it. Now these floral cups online were so expensive, but when I saw this I knew I had to get it. This is just for like a decor piece in my room. It is a bit broken but it still looks very pretty. I love the shape of this one so much. Next up I also got this small jewelry trinket tray kind of like a thing. And now lastly I got this gorgeous telephone. It doesn't work but it's still so pretty, guys. I think it can work looking at the condition of it, but this is literally the perfect decor piece in my room. Like I would pay so much more to get it. Hi guys, welcome to my room. Okay guys, now let's start with the room tour. Out here I have this wallpaper that I got from this local shop in Mumbai. I will put all the details in the description for y'all. Then I also have this desk that I got from IKEA kids section. It was on sale so I just grabbed it. Then this chair is again from IKEA. It's very comfortable, guys. I think it's the best $1,000 I've ever spent on a chair. It's so functional yet so comfortable. Then I have this little cushion that I got from Mr. DIY. I love the print so I just got it. Then out here I have some small little candles for y'all. I made this small frame from IKEA that like I can read it whenever I want, like a little reminder for myself. Then I have this little candle that is from Bath and Body Works. I have this small little green candle from IKEA again because it's fall so I got a green candle. I have this little pencil holder that is from Mr. DIY again. And then I also have this little small trinket tray that I got from Chor Bazaar. And speaking of Chor Bazaar, I have two items from there, out of which one is this poster and this is again another poster. This is a vintage Monaco ad and this is like a sari ad for Sridevi. But the thing is I want to keep these very safe because these were a tad expensive. So now I'm wondering where will I actually place these on the wall because these will look very pretty for like my desi reels. So I think I won't really hurry into like putting them on the wall because I don't want to tear them from the back. So I'll keep this for later. This diary is again from a small business brand. I'll tag it in the description below. Now coming here I have this shelf is from IKEA again. It was very cheap, guys, just get it. This little vintage telephone is from Chor Bazaar again. Now this little bow thing is painted by me. It was for a brand event and it was really fun. Then I have these books and my diaries and all of that. Here I have a very pretty frame wall. These pictures are pretty big but I have just tried to make them like very cohesive and a bit more delicate because otherwise it will look too loud. So I have like few of my favorite prints and the color palette is very pastel here as well. Okay, now coming to my bed. This bed sheet is from IKEA again. I have two bed sheets from IKEA. I love both of them so much. I love the pink one more, but this works too. This bed frame is very old. It was made by the people who made this house. So I have not really bought this bed frame. It was like already made. Okay. Now let's come here. These lemons are from Crawford market. If you've seen that video, you will know that. These frames are again from Crawford market and have DIYed everything. This little macrame is from Banjara market and this little teacup is from Chor Bazaar again. This little hook is from Mr. DIY. These flowers are from Daiso, Japan. This shelf again is from IKEA. I've also decorated it with this small little candle here. It's pink in color, so it will add like a very cute pop of color. Then I have this little tea kettle that is from Banjara Market again. This little heart thing was given to me by a small business, I can't remember the name. This DECOR bag was my first luxury purchase, so I just added like a few flowers to it. Now I also have this small vase that says Las Vegas, which is again from Chor Bazaar, but I'm wondering where should I keep this exactly because it might fall. So for now I'll just keep it here. I will work on it later. Again, these posters are all printed from Pinterest. I don't have any credits for like making these. These are all taken from Pinterest. And yeah, apart from that, there are a few touches that I want to do at night. So for that I'm going to add like these fairy lights, but I'll show you all of these at night because it will look prettier then. Okay, and now I have to show you my bedside table. This little shelf is again from IKEA. It was a tad bit expensive, but I just got it mainly to like charge my phone, to keep like this AC remote and all of that, because it's very much handy and less messier if I do it that way. And yeah, these curtains are from Memsa Prints. It's a shop in Bapu Bazaar and they sell some really good desi stuff. So I love these curtains and I feel like the green tones go very well with my room. So yeah, that is that. And also guys, I tried to make my room very functional because it is pretty small. So I just put this small little hook here to hang my bags behind the curtain, so that if there is no place in my cupboard, I can just hang like my hooks here like that, and it looks pretty cute, right? Like even if it's attached there. And I also have my incense stick here if I want to like just light them up every morning. Now coming back to these cupboards, these are also just made by the carpenter who made this house basically, so I can't really give you all links for these. But this is a cupboard where I store all my PR, all my decoration stuff, my artsy stuff, all of that. This is my cupboard. This is my sister's cupboard. And this is where I get ready. Now I have been very honest, there is a lot of mess here, but I will clean this again. And this is also my vanity, but I only use this one drawer to store all of my makeup, which is very messy. I should be cleaning it, I will, I promise. And out here I also keep my footwear, which is again very messy. I will clean it, I promise. Both of these drawers just have footwear in them. And I'm out of breath, but we are done with my room makeover. I really hope that you like this video, and do let me know if you'll have some suggestions or recommendations, because I have put a lot of time and effort into this, and I feel like this room is a bit of my personality. But yeah, I will make a few changes in the future if I don't like something or if I want to change it just for fun. And yeah, I hope you're subscribed, and thank you so much for all the love. Bye guys.